What is everybody? How's everybody doing today, man? It's your boy, be back with another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, man, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And today is the video. Today's the video. It's the video, and that video is the video that I actually break down and tell you guys exactly what's going on. Okay, and what I mean by that, I'm talking about what's going on when it comes to AIRPOD reps. Let's start with that, okay? Let's start with AIRPOD reps. I'm gonna knock this crap out the park right now. All right. So I'm sick of it. 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 And what am I sick of? I'm sick of consistently going to my Discord and consistently being asked questions about AirPods, like I'm supposed to fix your issue. All right. Now let me explain to you and let me break it down real quick, because I know that we have a Discord. Link is below. Join the Discord. Let me do my introduction. My name is Brandon Jones, and I specialize in you making extra income. If you guys don't know, we are building. Okay, we're growing. This is not something. I'm not that person that you just watch, sit back, relax, and get entertained. I'm not here to do no entertaining. I'm here to get work done. I'm here to get money made. That's what I'm here to do. Your conversion, your success is my win as well. Okay, so when I look at the Discord, okay, I got a few fine gentlemen that have spoke about AirPods over and over again, and I just want to address these questions. I wanted to come on. I wanted to actually be really frank about this, okay? And I don't want to color code nothing. All right. So first time. I mean, we could really look all the way up. I'm sure it's another one and another one. See, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Everybody has questions about, well, my AirPod replica listing got taken down. What do I do? Let me tell you something. If you're looking to grow, you're looking to build, you're looking to be somebody that is a successful reseller, you should never just depend on one product. If you're dependent on one product, you're not successfully getting yourself into the place that you need to go. Always work on reinventing yourself. I talked about that this morning. Reinventing yourself, making it known that you are always trying to excel and become a better version, right? Now, a lot of people are becoming too content with AirPod replicas, and they're trying to make the replicas generate them a certain profit. They're getting things like let me show you guys real quick. They're getting things like this right here. Okay. I have so many people in this Discord that talk about replicas and they're not working, and they're not doing this and they're not doing that. But yet, when I think about it and when I actually do a deep dive into all of these opportunities, like let's look at this one. Note from buyer. Box feels weird. Part of the box were not the same as real ones. Parts of the box were not the same as real ones. Didn't have check mark icon there. Serial number like other boxes. Fake serial number. Front of the box is not printed. Feels glued on or a sticker. And text on the box is very fake. That's really alarming. Now, let me explain to you guys why that's alarming. Because you mean to tell me you obviously didn't get these from me. These don't even look like mine. You didn't get these from me. You got them from somewhere else, but you're asking me how to fix this. How does that make sense? Now, let's go and let's talk about the truth with these AirPods, okay? If the truth is, number one, if you're trying to sell AirPod Pros or AirPod Maxes, wherever you get them is going to dictate your experience, okay? Wherever you get your AirPod replicas is going to dictate your experience. That means it's going to determine if you have customers returning, determine if you have customers that are complaining, determine if you're going to have customers that are giving you good reviews. It all depends on where you got and where you source your AirPod replicas, okay? Now, I have AirPod replicas. I sell AirPod replicas right here, okay? And I want to make it everything fully transparent, because I'm also going to be talking about something else. I'm going to be talking about somebody telling me my prices for AirPod replicas are too high as well. But we're going to stick to this for right now. All right, so number one, right? You cannot sell AIRPOD replicas and try to go the cheap route and get mad when the cheap route don't work. It doesn't work that way, right? This person tried to go the cheap route and it didn't work for them. And now they're, let's see what happened. Let's see. I don't even know. They didn't even say nothing. Which one's fast? Yeah, I don't even see nothing from this person. Anyone seller on Facebook for read. So this person didn't even let us know what the problem was. They just showed us that they purchased cheap AirPods and got caught. Let's see the next one. Okay. This person. What do I need to put in my eBay listing for AirPods? eBay keeps taking them down. Now, mind you, everybody I'm reading, I'm not trying to talk bad about you. I'm just trying to answer your questions in a more effective way via video chat instead of on text, which I want to really dig and do a deep dive so I can avoid all of these ridiculous questions that we already know. We already know the answer to, right? So why in the living heck would you ever list AirPods that look like this? Do these look like they out of Apple? Right? Do they look like they're going to work? No. AirPods Pro, 2nd generation with MagSafe charging kits, quantity 3, right? 58 pounds. Okay. Automatically, what I can tell you right now is this title is very misleading because these are not AirPods Pros. AirPods, okay? You got the S right here. That can be an issue on why you're getting taken down. Pro can be an issue why it gets taken down. You don't need to put none of that. But I digress. I said, yeah, these look like replicas. These pictures will not stay up, right? So then he says, what picture should I add? Why am I going to give you? So one, I did my part by trying to provide you guys with the replicas. Now you want me to do my part and provide you with pictures? Absolutely not. This is why people must book calls with me, because if you would have booked a call with me, I could have sat there and actually had that type of transaction with you and tried to help you learn how to find pictures. Because see, if I teach you everything, you'll be able to take this and utilize it in different spaces. If I just tell you everything, you're never going to be able to consistently make money with AirPods. JJ Resells. Whenever you get a chance, can you talk about creating the AirPod reselling website? Because I would like to start a website to get started on my journey. I have already have a supplier / made sales on Facebook. All right. I'll hit on that in 1 second because I don't think a lot of people understand even where I'm going with this video, but it's not going in that direction. I'm going in a whole another direction. JRR resales. But all right. So I just contacted eBay support, and apparently I can't sell AirPods at all since Apple doesn't let for some guidelines. They said that I have some minor issues in my listing and that it was why. But they never mentioned the minor issues even after I asked what they were because it's confidential. It's not that confidential, but bro, I'm not gonna lie, your pictures were crappy. That's as confidential as they're gonna get. Like they're just not gonna tell you, but your pictures were crappy, your pictures gave it away, and that's the reason why it got taken down. There's no shade on you, but you gotta definitely be more careful next time when you're putting pictures up, right? Because obviously the pictures that you put up aren't doing it, right? All right. So let's scroll down to some more because I want to get this out the way. Okay. All right, guys, I followed the guideline in the video where my items got removed. How do I fix it? Okay. Let's go to my YouTube. All right. Let's go to my YouTube because we're going to get this all clear. We're going to get this all clear. Okay. We're going to help each other out. Educated Hustler is my YouTube that you can look up. but I also have another YouTube called Hustle That Taught Me, okay? All right. So, if you look at my videos, right? Let's see the last time I talked about AirPod Pros, like getting them unbanned. So we got this, but I didn't talk about unbanning that. Truth about recent AirPods. Where's unbanning? Unbanning. Okay, so that was 1 month ago. So you mean to tell me that you followed all of my steps a month ago and you want them to work for you this month? Okay, that's not going to happen. So I've mentioned in several of my videos that sometimes the methods, they go away because you have firewalls, you have different protections that these reselling apps are using to stay on top of people selling clearly counterfeited goods. So let's look at his picture. So let's zoom in. Picture says, this listing goes against our rules on misleading products. It looks like the listing goes against our commerce policies on misleading products. It has been removed and only you can see it now. If you think we've got this wrong, you can request a review. Okay. Now, let's make this completely clear. The reason why this got taken down, 1, you got the picture sideways. 2, Prouct Gen 2. I guarantee you, I can't see the whole listing, but that name alone doesn't even look right. I think it would have stayed up if you really had that name. I'm not sure if you just changed it, but that name is like not even like that. Sounds like, hey, I'm trying to get away with like listing AirPod Gen 2s. Like that's what it looks like. But really, what flagged, it had to be the picture. Okay, you got to do a better picture than that for sure. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty. First image isn't online. Image first step, right? Whoa, I'm not understanding. First image isn't online. Image first step, right? What do you mean, Jade? RR resells. First image isn't online. Image. Clarify that for me, bro, so I can understand. All right. Then we got Dave. Dave asked me a question. I could tell Dave is young. I could tell Dave is not someone that has watched me for a while. I can tell. And I'm going to tell you why I can tell. Because Dave asked me a really good question. But he didn't understand my question. And Dave sort of kind of, at this point, made it seem like he's trying to stay out of trouble. He says, guys, is reselling rep AirPods as reps legal? I really don't want to get into any of this illegal things. All right. I want y'all to picture me and you. It's me and you. Whoever watching this video, it's just us two. Not the person sitting next to you, not the person sitting next to me or in the house with me, not the person in the house. It's me and you. And we planning to, we're planning to, let's see, I'm trying to think of a really good example. All right. So we're planning on designing a tire. Me and you, we plan on designing a tire. As we're designing this tire, you look over to me, you say, hey, is this illegal? Because I really don't want to get into any of these illegal things. So why are you here? That's like walking into a bank robbery And while we walking in the door telling everybody get on the ground, you like, yo, Brandon, yo, B, yo, Hustler. I'm like, Eric, what's up? Make sure that person down on the ground. And then you say to me, is this illegal? What? I think that's something you should have asked yourself before you came in this bank with me. And the reason I'll put these metaphors together is because if this individual really wanted or didn't want to get into any type of illegal things, why would they even be interested in it? Or would they ask this question, right? Why? There's actually no part. No part. There should be no point for you to do that. JJ Resell says, JRR, excuse me, Resell says the first picture should be taken from Google and the rest should be personal pictures. That is a method. You are correct. You are correct. But I want to answer this question nice and clear. Okay. When you go to the gas station, I'm about to kill it with this example. When you go to the gas station and you don't have a charger, your charger messed up, and you see the gas station selling the charger, but the charger don't got Apple on it, do you buy the charger? When you go to Walmart and you see the ON brand, the ONN brand, do you see it? You see it in the stores, right? Now, I done brought some ON brand stuff before. I am guilty as charged. I think I got like when I was on vacation, I needed a keyboard for my tablet. I brought one. I brought a TV mount, and the TV mount just looked just like the one I have downstairs, the Samsung one, the one that is a name brand. It looked the same, just like it. What about when you go ahead and go to ShopRite? And y'all might not know where ShopRite is, but it's like Publix, wherever you're at. It's a grocery store, it's a supermarket. When you go in the ShopRite, you see Bolden baskets, right? And ShopRite brand. When you go in Walmart, what's their brand? I forget. But Walmart got their own brand competing with the brands and selling in their store too, right? Sometimes those brands copy the exact same thing next to them on the shelf. Is that illegal? You want to know what I want to tell you guys? Selling AirPods is not illegal. You want to know why it's not illegal? It's not illegal because you're not selling them in stores. You're not selling them in stores. So honestly, when you're outside, and let's say you get something like a Kool-Aid packet. Like, I'm breaking this all the way down. And the Kool-Aid packet saying the back of the dang packet, this is not labeled for resale. I'm like, yo, bro, listen, you trying to get this Kool-Aid, like, give me 50 cents, man. Give me with a 50 ball. You want 50 cents for the Kool-Aid packet? Absolutely. Absolutely. And they give me 50 cents. Am I going to jail? And the reason I'm giving these examples is because, see, there's a such thing as literal, and it's also a such thing as understanding business is not always good. I'm telling y'all this right now. I'm telling you this right now. I just had a meeting with a big corporation, a cell phone corporation, and they told me how they get leads. The businesses that keep calling your phone to collect that debt. How do you think they got your number? Some of them got it illegally. Some of them brought your information. No, it doesn't make it right. But I'll tell you this. If you don't want to get into anything that could get you into trouble, the best thing you should do is not even do it. I'm going to keep it a stat. Don't get into it. Because I'm going to tell you something. Scared money don't make no money. If I ever go broke, I'm going to take your money. That's what Meek said. Right? I'll find it for you. And see, scared money don't make no money. If I ever go broke, I'm going to take your money. Right? Let's see. I mean, I don't feel like listening to all that, like all that back and forth, but he said it in a song. Anyway, no matter what, the main reason I'm saying that is for you guys to understand it's not about AirPod replicas. It's not about, hey, is this illegal or I want to do it, but I don't want to get in any illegal trouble. Bro, you're not gonna get in any illegal trouble. Yeah, but I said I understand. Okay, so then I respond to him. I understand. Why not just sell regular electronics? Then so you can avoid feeling this way. He says, yeah, but then profit is like $1 on every sale. That's kind of pointless. I could as well go work to McDonald's. I'm confused because some people say that it's illegal as long as you tell the buyer they are reps, but it's legal as long as you tell the buyers reps. But some other people say that it's counterfeit. Yeah, there's a lot of counterfeit things in this world that we buy in general. There's counterfeit parts on your car. There's counterfeit parts in your phone. You're right. But let me tell you something. Don't ever in your life think this about selling electronics. He said, yeah, but then the profit is like $1 on every sale if he sells electronics. That's crazy. That is crazy. And you want to know what I had to ask him after that? I had to ask him this. Quick question. How old are you? I had to ask him. Because I already know he's a kid. I already know. And he says, why does it matter? And you want to know why he asked me that? He asked me that because he's like, oh, shoot, he didn't call me. Because this ain't a kid's game. All right. When it comes to the hustle, when it comes to the grind, when I hear you say, oh, I don't want to sell electronics because you make $1 on them. What the freak? What the flip? Like my kids say. What the flip? And I'll be on their behind. What the what? What the flip? What are you talking about, broski? Like, at the end of the day, you are not making $1 selling electronics, number one. Number two, you're not going to start out with a huge profit margin. And that's why people want to sell AirPod replicas. And I'm going to tell you something. AirPod replicas don't always get you a huge profit. And if sometimes when they do, it ain't worth it. I tell people, buy AirPod replicas, sell the AirPod replicas, build your capital, and then start investing in something else. I seen AirPods being sold in 7-Eleven, but they were the cheapy AirPods from Alibaba. If they can get away with exactly, if they can get away with it, a solopreneur can sell reps as reps, right? My logic, exactly. At the end of the day, if a big corporation is making money selling AirPod replicas, why the freak wouldn't I? Why the heck wouldn't I? Why would I even why the freak would I even cut myself short? And that's why they keep people down. Like, that's why they keep people down. Because it's always people that are subjective to fear. Oh my God, I don't want to get in trouble. Listen, understand this. Most of the money that you're going to make in business, you're going to have to get them leads. You're going to have to find a way out. Oh, did you know that you're not allowed to have automatic posts on Instagram? You're not allowed to sit there and do a whole bunch of stuff in this world. There's always rules and regulations because some people mistreat them. But that does not necessarily mean that you need to abide by all of them. I'm going to tell you how that is. I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to tell you how it is because somebody else won't. If you live this world going and listening to every rule, you're going to be broke. If you go throughout this world listening to every rule, you're going to be broke. How do you think rules change? How do you think laws change? Because somebody realized it was a flaw in the law, there was an issue in that rule, and that rule doesn't need to exist. And you want to know something about me? I completely agree with that. Some stuff, trying to refrain from cursing, doesn't need to exist. And it ain't no way you're going to tell me that I can't sell something that I see somebody else sell. That's your answer. All right? So that's how I am handling this. That's my answer. Now let's talk about the state of AirPods. Okay, if you go on MERCARI, okay, we type in AirPod Pros. I haven't looked in a while, so we're gonna type in AirPod Pro Gen, and we're gonna look. All right. Oh, I see AirPods. They're listed. Oh my God, I see AirPods and they're listed. Okay, let's look on Facebook Marketplace real quick. I'm just looking to see if people are still selling them and list. Oh, it's still up. Okay. All right. Oh, let's do offer up. Let's look. Oh, they are still listed. They're still listed. So here's the biggest thing you have to understand. If they're listing them, you can too. My problem is maybe I sort of kind of fell into a trap. I've been creating videos saying, oh my God, this is how you list AirPod replicas. And you do this and you do that. You click this way, you click that, you put this, you put that. And now every time a crap don't work or it don't get listed, I'm the blame. I'm the blame. How does that make sense? To be completely honest and transparent, do you think that I work for eBay? Do I work for MERCARI or OfferUp? No, I figure it out just like you. And the reason I'm saying this is because I'm letting you guys know the exact state of AirPod replicas. AirPod replicas are still alive. They're still selling. I personally would not and do not sell AirPod replicas. I don't think the AirPod replicas are for the long game. I think that they're a temporary solution to help you gain some profit so you can put into another entity, another business entity. But what I do know is if you're somebody selling AirPod replicas, you need to work on creating a funnel of, okay, I invested this, I made this, now I'm going to put this money into this product or that product, whatever product you're trying to sell. You ain't trying to sell electronics because electronics make you $1 each electronic, then don't sell it. Don't sell it. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to try and diminish the fact that, oh, well, they're not staying up. Well, they're not staying up for you because you're not doing it right. And you're too cheap to invest in yourself and book a call where I can actually go ahead and work with you hand in hand. But if you don't book a call, how the heck I'm going to see your screen? How the heck I'm going to see exactly what you did or what you're doing wrong? I can't. So it's all about understanding how to effectively communicate, effectively work when it comes to AirPods. You guys, I believe AirPods can be good, but I wouldn't sell them. Yeah, I said it. And I sell them. But I wouldn't sell them. Prime example, JRR Resellers. You're never going to be able to get a website that sells AirPod replicas and for it to stay up. Never. You're never going to get a website unless you are not putting any type of signage or any type of pictures of AirPods on the website. You can't put any of that stuff on the website or it's going to get taken down. Or let's say you do that, and let's say you're making 10 grand a month, and Apple complains or somebody reports your website, and then your payments get put on hold. Is that what you want? So that's why we do it at a low scale, and then we move forward. And this video isn't to. I tried so hard not to make it something where I'm like, showing you, oh, this is actually how you do this and that. No, that's not what this video is about. This video is about me telling you guys the truth. AirPods can at some points, AirPod replicas can definitely be illegal. AirPod replicas can definitely be something that you are not allowed to sell. And that's for you in the store. Like I don't sell them in my store, but I sell them in the streets. I sell them to people. I sell them online. But the truth of the matter is quite frankly, who cares? You got to stop thinking that you're going to make money just doing everything right. That's not what I teach here. I don't teach, hey, just stick to the rules. That's not what I teach. What I teach is we work smarter, not harder, and we don't cross any lines. It's unethical, and we don't do things that are going to make other people suffer. I don't list my AirPod replicas as real AirPods like some people that sit there and complain to me and say, oh my God, I got a chargeback, or oh my God, this isn't working. I don't do that. I stay honest and I stay I stay as far away from a lie as possible. But one thing you're not going to get out of me is somebody that's going to sit there and just lie. You should not be sitting there lying and talking about, so, oh my God, these are real AirPods. Hey, buddy, why are your AirPods $60? Because I got them as a gift. Like, and then you get upset when they realize it's a fake behind pair of AirPods that you got off of AliExpress for $6. It's ridiculous. And last but not least, I had a guy on Instagram. I don't want to show my DMs. I don't want to show my DMs. You feel me? I don't want to show my DMs now, but I do want to. I ain't going to say long. You feel me? Hold up now. I'm gonna read the exact DM. This guy, all money. If you watching, it's for you, bro. He says, yo, your prices is hella high. But my question is, why you teach people to scam even though you're a reseller? You can be famous, honestly. And I do watch your videos. Your videos is hella good. Teach you how to leave stuff behind and focus on yourself and act on your goals. All money, I appreciate that. I don't know what you're talking about by scamming. I do not know what you're talking about by teaching people how to scam. I don't know. I don't know what the heck you're talking about, but later down in the DM, I start to understand a little bit about, like, you know what I mean? Like, what, you know what I mean? Okay. I actually responded because I forgot to respond because he saw my DM and didn't respond, which is funny. Let me tell you why. Hold on. All right. So then he says, so I said, thank you for your support. What prices do you think are high? Because I'm very interested in what people think are high. Because I think I got some of the best prices out. Whether it's eBay automation, MERCARI automation, Phone Flipping Academy, anything, I think I got the best prices. Okay. I think I got the best prices because it's not about the price point to me. To me, it's about recurring. It's about getting word of mouth. It's about people. Anyway, I said, what prices are too high? He says AirPods. My AirPods support all of that, and I get them for around $36. What? Okay. My AirPods support everything your AirPods support, Brandon, but I get them for $30. $36, excuse me. Okay. So we're going to have to really start to analyze what the heck he is talking about. Okay? We're going to really have to analyze it. So I'm going to go directly to where we sell replicas. And we're going to look at the price. My replicas I get are for $36, he says. But my question, what ways to make money? I hustle a lot. I get an AirPod order that I have to be delivered in 2 hours, walk, work. Oh, all right, let me show you because this is an interesting. I hustle a lot. I got an AirPod order. I'm just fixing his words. I got an AirPod order that I have to deliver 2 hours. Walk worth for 100. I want to become an entrepreneur and I take notes. I understand that what you said, that friends and going out is distraction, not trying to work a 9 to 5. Not my thing. I'd rather figure it out because luck is not real. Only 1% will carry on the other. Okay. So this guy is obviously a hustler, somebody that I guess is trying to grow. But he said my AirPods were high priced, and I'm a little bit bothered. So as you guys see, you can get AirPods for $152. Okay, 4 of them. Divide that by 4. Each of them are $38. That's $2 more than his. He says that his has everything that mine does. He hasn't shown me any proof, but I'm just going to take him on his word. So if he has everything that I have, great. The problem that I would say that he doesn't have is my customer service once you buy my AirPods. Number 2, he's also looking at low quantity. So number 1, when he already says he buys 100. He buys 100 and pays $30. That's ridiculous if that's true. Because the more you buy, the less you're supposed to spend. Excuse me. So 360 divided by 12 means you get your AirPods for $30. I sell AirPods for as low as $30, and these are not cheap. Nobody is going to beat my price with the quality that I have. Period. That's it. Nobody. Because the quality I have has nothing to do with research or any of the behaviors resellers are usually using. These are all connections. I get my replicas from a connection. I don't get them from a warehouse. I don't get them from a website. I get them from a connection that is consistently working on the AirPods, making them better and better. I'm not worried. My hands is back. My feet is kicked up when it comes to the AirPod replicas. Never had a return. I've never had anybody. He's getting scammed. Thank you, JRR Resellers. He's getting scammed for not getting a discount on a 100+ piece. Exactly. Right? But I don't fault this individual. He's cool. I don't want, when people hear me say things about things they sent, I don't ever want you to think that it's me trying to belittle you. I love when you guys send me things. You help me create content, 1. 2, it's a learning lesson for all of us. And the only reason why I share it is because there's somebody out there thinking the same exact thing. Right? And I think sometimes I'm overly honest. People do say sometimes I'm emotional, right? I do, because I wear my emotions up front because that's how bad I want it. I don't have no time to act tough and lie and do all of that. I want this motherfucker as bad as I breathe, you hear me? I want to be as successful as I want to take my next breath. I want to be successful. Therefore, I have no time to lie. I have no time to scam. I have no time to do funny games. I got to keep it moving and grooving and keep it going and flowing. I don't got no time for no games. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm about to get this money, and that's it. Every single day, I'm trying to get 1% better, do more than I did yesterday. I don't lay my head on my mother freaking pillow unless I know for a fact that I'm doing better than I was yesterday. So it's very important for us to understand that we got to continue to grow. We have to continue to build, and we got to continue to find the right ways around different obstacles. And I will tell you, I'm not the person that's going to give you all the answers, especially for AirPods. I'm past this. Yes, I sell AirPod reps for people that have been buying them from me for years, and they continue to buy them, and they continue to make money. Yes, I have no problem with that. But when it comes to people that buy AirPods from other places and they get taken down, and you got to pay me for my time to actually walk to my computer, get on my computer, and then dissect your whole listing and the AirPods you brought. That's a lot of work. So please understand, it's no disrespect. There's no hard feelings. But respect your business enough to invest in quality AirPods, and also to understand that when it comes to listing, you got to always stay ahead of the game and always look at, okay, this is going to change. So I need to make sure that I start looking for an image that's on Google and then put personal pictures, or the title needs to go this way because I see that this person has theirs up and I'm going to just replicate this. So It's all about understanding and figuring out how to make it work. Stop trying to settle for less and trying to make stuff just be what it's not. Like, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Okay. We're not going to ever get to the point to where I'm giving you answers. It's just not happening. I'm not giving nobody no answers. And when it comes to our AirPods illegal, the question, the answer, they're illegal if you want them to be. I remember me selling them in my store and being told, hey, we're giving you a $2,000 fine and you can't put them in your store anymore. That happened to me. 2018. Never sold them in my store again. But I made the 2,000 back. But sure. So again, be smart with your money. All right, guys. Make money work for you. Definitely make sure you guys check out the product boxes. I did a dope live about that this morning. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in and turning up with me. And also, of course, don't forget, I've been keeping it on the low, but I do have the class. I'm on the wrong thing. EDUHustler.com. I do have our class coming up. Our Wednesday class coming up tomorrow. Sign up, register. It's going to be a movie. And I tell y'all this, right? This is how I know people don't want to be successful. I literally give people free classes. And if you had an issue with AirPods, right, you would think you probably would be like, yo, I'm going to join one of the classes and then I'm going to get the answer. Be smart, guys, man. Be smart. I got to work on a video, so I'm about to go do that right now, and I have a few product boxes to ship out, so I'm going to work on that too. Shout out to Tabitha. Spoke to her earlier. That's one person that's getting the product box. Shout out to you. Thank you for your support. I might as well shout out somebody else. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Sierra. And let's see. And thank you, Brandon, because you got my same name. So we're gonna go ahead. Thank you. If you don't know what the product box is, it's 42 products sold wholesale. All right, it's $155. That means each product is around $3.60. Let's make this money work for us. Let's not work for the money. I see you guys at the top. There's 2 products at the bottom. Peace. Let's get it.